If you've ever swung your legs out of bed and felt that momentary dizziness, or that split second where you weren't quite sure where the floor was, that is your body talking to you. It's a warning signal most people ignore, but it's actually the most critical moment of your day. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's really great to see you here today. We are going to talk about something that touches almost everyone over the age of 60, yet we rarely discuss it until it's too late. It is that subtle feeling of unsteadiness, that quiet fear that your balance isn't what it used to be. But here is the good news. Building a body that feels stable and strong doesn't necessarily require a gym membership or hours of exercise. In fact, experts suggest that the most effective way to improve your stability starts before you even stand up in the morning. Today, we are going to walk through a gentle, comforting morning routine that takes just a few minutes, but creates a foundation of confidence that lasts all day long. To understand why mornings are so important for balance, we have to look at what happens while we sleep. Think about that for a moment. For 6, 7, or 8 hours, your body has been horizontal. Your muscles have cooled down, your joints have been still, and your blood pressure has adjusted to a resting state. When the alarm goes off and you rush to get up, you are asking your body to perform a high-performance maneuver, standing against gravity, without any warm-up. This is where many people experience that wobbly sensation. It isn't necessarily a sign of decline, it is often just a sign of a surprise. Your body simply needs a moment to recalibrate. This next insight might explain a lot about why you feel stiffer on some days than others. Balance isn't just about muscles, it is about communication. It is a conversation between your eyes, your inner ear, and the nerves in your feet. In the morning, that communication line is a little bit fuzzy. The routine we are going to discuss is essentially a way to clear the static on the line before you ask your body to move. But here's the part most people forget when they think about fall prevention. They think it is all about leg strength, but it actually starts with awareness. The first step of this routine begins while you are still lying in bed. Before you throw the covers off, take a minute to simply check in with your body. Many experts suggest starting with what they call awakening the extremities. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles in slow, gentle circles. Open and close your hands. This sounds incredibly simple, but you are doing something profound. You are sending a signal to your brain that says, "We are about to move." You are waking up the nerve endings in your feet and ankles, which are your primary sensors for balance. When you eventually stand up, those nerves will be ready to tell you exactly where the ground is. Most people don't notice this happening, but when we rush out of bed, our feet are often numb or asleep. And that lack of sensation is a major contributor to morning stumbles. This next tip might surprise you because it has nothing to do with movement and everything to do with chemistry. Before you sit up, try taking 3 deep, slow breaths. Fill your lungs completely and exhale slowly. Why does this matter for balance? Because anxiety and rushing create tension, and tension makes us stiff. A stiff body acts like a tree that cannot bend in the wind. It is more likely to topple. A relaxed body is fluid and adaptable. By breathing deeply, you are telling your nervous system that there is no emergency. You are shifting from a state of urgency to a state of calm. Many seniors say that this simple act of breathing makes them feel more in control of their movements. It centers you. It reminds you that you have plenty of time. You deserve mornings that feel calm, steady, and in your control, not mornings where you feel like you are racing against the clock. And here is where it gets interesting, specifically regarding how our blood flows. When you move from lying down to sitting up, gravity pulls your blood downward, away from your head. If you do this too fast, you might experience a head rush or lightheadedness. This is a very common biological response, but it can be dangerous if you aren't expecting it. So, the second habit is the seated pause. Swing your legs over the side of the bed, plant your feet flat on the floor, and just sit there for 60 seconds. Don't stand up yet. This minute is crucial. It gives your blood pressure time to stabilize. It allows the fluid in your inner ear, which dictates your equilibrium, to settle. During this pause, really feel the floor beneath your feet. Push your heels into the carpet or the wood. This is called grounding. You are establishing a connection with the solid earth before you ask your legs to support your weight. Most people rush this part, but giving yourself this 1 minute of grace can be the difference between a steady start and a shaky one. But this next piece reveals why our environment matters just as much as our muscles. While you are sitting there, take a look around the room. Is there a clear path? Are your slippers within reach? Many falls happen simply because we trip over something we didn't see because our eyes hadn't adjusted to the light yet. Turning on a bedside lamp before you stand up is a powerful safety habit. It ensures that your visual system, which is a huge part of your balance, is fully online. Also, let's talk about footwear. Walking in socks on a hardwood floor can be like walking on ice. Taking the time to put on non-slip slippers or shoes with good traction while you are still seated provides an immediate layer of security. It creates friction. It gives your body a stable platform. This small detail makes a big difference. It transforms your environment from a potential obstacle course into a safe haven. Now, we come to the moment of standing up. This is where the morning habit truly comes together. Instead of using momentum to rock yourself up, try to use intention. Engaging your core muscles slightly, just pulling your belly button gently toward your spine, can act like a natural corset, stabilizing your center of gravity. As you stand, keep your head up. Look forward, not down at your feet. Your body tends to follow your eyes. If you look down, your weight shifts forward, which can throw you off balance. If you look up and out, your spine straightens, and your weight settles evenly over your hips and heels. Experts often describe this as stacking your posture. When your ears are over your shoulders, and your shoulders are over your hips, you are mechanically stable. It requires much less energy to stay upright when you are aligned. But here's the part most people never realize: dehydration plays a massive role in steadiness. You haven't had any water for 8 hours. Your brain and your muscles need hydration to communicate effectively. Mild dehydration can lead to brain fog and a sensation of weakness. Many people find it helpful to have a glass of water right on the nightstand. Drinking a few sips before you even leave the bedroom can help wake up your system. It is like putting oil in a car engine. It helps everything run smoother. It improves your cognitive function, which means you are more alert and aware of your surroundings. And awareness is really the key to prevention. This next idea might change how you see your daily timeline. We often feel pressure to be productive immediately. We think we need to get up and get going. But rushing is the enemy of balance. When we rush, we stop paying attention to where we are placing our feet. We cut corners when we turn. We reach for things that are too far away. The morning habit we are building here is really a habit of slowness. It is giving yourself permission to move at a pace that feels safe. It is adopting a mindset that says, I am important enough to take my time. Some older adults notice more confidence when they consciously decide to slow down their walking speed by just 10% in the morning. That slight deceleration gives your brain more time to process the terrain, to notice the edge of the rug, or to see the toy the dog left in the hallway. But there's one more morning habit almost everyone overlooks, and it has to do with vision and focus. As you start moving through your home, perhaps to the bathroom or the kitchen, try to keep your gaze scanning ahead. We often develop a habit of looking strictly at the ground immediately in front of our toes. While it's good to watch your step, looking too far down creates a hunched posture. Try to scan 4 or 5 steps ahead. This allows your brain to plan your path. It helps you anticipate movements rather than reacting to them at the last second. It is a proactive way of moving. Your body has carried you through decades, and small, kind habits like this help it keep going strong. It is about working with your body's current needs, honoring them, and navigating your space with respect for yourself. And this is where social connection and emotional well-being tie into balance. It sounds strange, but fear itself can be a risk factor. When we are terrified of falling, we tend to tense up. We take shorter, shuffling steps. We hold our breath. Paradoxically, this stiff, fearful way of moving makes a fall more likely because we are rigid. By practicing these gentle morning habits, waking up the feet, breathing, sitting before standing, hydrating, we are reducing that fear. We are proving to ourselves, every single morning, that we are capable and steady. This builds a psychological safety buffer. When you feel confident, you take normal, healthy strides. You breathe easier. You move fluidly. The mental state of confidence translates directly into the physical state of stability. Let's also touch on a very practical movement that many experts suggest incorporating into your morning routine. Perhaps while you are brushing your teeth or waiting for the coffee to brew. It is the simple act of standing on 2 feet with intentionality. Spread your feet hip-width apart. Feel the weight evenly distributed between your left and right foot. Unlock your knees, don't lock them straight back, keep them soft. Just stand there for 30 seconds and feel your strength. If you feel comfortable, you can try swaying very gently from side to side, just an inch, shifting weight from one foot to the other. This isn't an exercise to build muscle, it is an exercise to build calibration. You are reminding your body what center feels like. You are training your internal GPS. Doing this every day in a safe environment, maybe with a counter in front of you for support, keeps those balance reflexes sharp. Most people don't notice this happening, but over time, we tend to stop challenging our balance. We sit more and move less. This morning routine is a gentle way of saying to your body, we are still active. We are still engaging with the world. It fights back against the inertia of aging. It keeps the connection between your brain and your muscles alive and vibrant. And the beauty of it is that it doesn't require special equipment. It requires attention. It requires kindness. It requires you to prioritize your safety over your speed. Being over 60 doesn't mean slowing down in a way that limits you. It means moving with wisdom, intention, and confidence. It means treating your body like the precious vessel it is. By taking these few minutes every morning to wake up your senses, ground your feet, and align your posture, you aren't just preventing falls. You are setting the tone for a day filled with freedom and capability. You are taking charge of your physical reality. And a gentle morning routine can help you start every day on the right foot, literally and figuratively. If you found this video helpful, or if you have a morning habit that helps you feel steady, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the community when we share our experiences. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Move gently, trust yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.